Danke, dass Sie alle gekommen sind. Wenn es Fragen gibt, dürfen Sie die jetzt stellen. So, mehr Zeit bleibt uns nicht mehr. Ich möchte mich bei allen herzlich bedanken.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game.
Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway, 1-0 it is. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Barella. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, this looks useful. Can he finish this? Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating... It should be! reaction there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Frankie de Jong. Jan Koto. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Crossing opportunity. Very effective pass. Real chance. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And lining it up. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Thiago Tomas. Cuts it back. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! On to Leon. Good-looking sequence. Can he make it count? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And swept out of there. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Now the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he did well to cut it out. Duarte. Now with de Jong. De Jong. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he take advantage? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Can he put it away? And that's a very good parry. Not much time to make up his mind. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. De Jong. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Borussia Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. Lisandro Martinez. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Duarte. It's with Martinez. De Jong. Well, multiple reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids indicating that Hamburg may be on the verge of getting an exciting new addition to the squad, Stuart.
Well, £45 million seems to be the offer, which to me sounds a little low if I'm honest. It's just a case of whether they think that's enough.
Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. De Jong. Lisandro Martinez. Barella has it. Cleared away. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Frankie de Jong. Barella has it. Now with de Jong. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, tremendous block. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Barella. Ikoma lo hizo Penda. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Good weight on that pass. Getting forward. Angles it back. Can he get them level? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent. Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Nicely timed tackle. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach against Hannover. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the short corner routine. And playing it back. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-all. Schaefer. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And we will have just one additional minute. Davide Fratesi. And that is that. It is full time. And
ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the DFB Pokal, the round of 16 tie just moments away. It's Hansa Rostock against Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Van Dijk. Now a decent position. Chance for the leveller. It's got to be. Foiling his opponent completely. Camara. Real chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And trouble is brewing. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Schuster. Into the advanced position. Could be! And not cleared away properly. Well, they can keep possession now. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Can they take the lead here? The net is staring him in the face. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. And the short option preferred. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? He has teammates around him. And making sure there was no danger in the end. That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, Borussia Dortmund unable to retain possession. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, multiple reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids indicating that Hamburg may be on the verge of getting an exciting new addition to the squad, Stuart.
Well, £45 million seems to be the offer, which to me sounds a little low if I'm honest. But is it good enough for them to let him go? Only time will tell.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Mateus Nunes. It's with Camara. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, breezing past him. Might lead to a chance. Will he finish? Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
It's not a particularly good corner there. Boubacar Camara. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Will they get themselves level here? And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Heel with it. Vassiliadis. Who can he pick out? Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.